feeling like these insects, they biting me. If I see a mosquito right now, I want to bite that mosquito back. Shit. Bite me, you get bit back.
Bitch, I'm like coke when it's up in the heat. Bitch, I'm too hot, I'm like, who's stopping me? Bitch, I'm on fire, they know how to me. Fuck all the bitches that used to me. They see I get money, they wanna fuck me. These niggas talk tough, I can't wait till we meet. I can't wait till we meet. Pussy little nigga can't wait till we meet. Gang.
Hey guys.
What is that? It's Zay the Father TV.
I'm Bria.
It's your host, Zay. Zay TV. It's about fatherhood. It's about family. Most importantly, fun. The two F's, family and fun. What can you have without that? You see, females, they always want to roll their eyes and shit. We're not going to get into that. Let's see who I got with me, man. It's Grayson. We missing the other little boy. He's not here with us. He's with his dad.
He'll be back Sunday, guys.
But we're here, guys. Grayson was made in August. That's all I know. There was a couple shimmy.
It was a lot of fun that day or whatever.
He was born in August, man. He was conceived in August, man. You know, May 19th, 10:57 p.m.
He was born.
He was born.
Another Taurus.
Just like his dad, Zay the Father TV. But you know, I'm just gonna keep saying that because I just love the name now. You know, just came up with it. But I love my boy, man. You know, as a first-time father, it just means so much to me. You know, I never had my pops growing up. You know, he was a deadbeat. And to get into, you know, giving my boy that structure to raise a young one to a young king, and then from a young king to a king. But my job is to make sure that he knows who his father is and to know that his father loved him. My job is to make sure that my son, he never needs or wants for anything, because he knows his father is going to get it done under any circumstances. He knows his father is going to be there to get it done. Any circumstances. It just changed me, man. It changed me a lot. April, I lost my grandmother. And those out there that watch, you know, my grandmother meant a lot to me. A lot to me. I wear her every day. And you know, my grandmother, she was very supportive of me by having a kid. Very supportive. We had so much in store for the little man's. And you know, it doesn't end. You know, because his father's here to pick it up. He has his mother. But I guess he's a reincarnation baby. Because I just see the smiles. You know, I hold him on my chest when I have my chain on. He's looking at my grandmother. He smiles. It's just so much. I love my boy, man. I love him so much. I bury a block for him. But I love him. I love him. You know, as soon as I seen the doctor grab his little scrawny head coming out my wife's, you know, I said, Jesus, that's a baby's head coming out. You know, it did a lot for me, but it changed me, man, because once he came out, his head and his feet was out, and I just heard him crying. It changed me for the better. I know I can't let him down. I know I can't let her down. Can't let my other little one down. You know, and I want to tell you guys this. Being parents, it takes a lot. Because one, as a female, I don't know, you can go into that, but every child deserves to grow up in a two-parent home. Every child deserves that. For me, I don't believe in that baby mother, baby father shit. She is not my baby mother. She's my wife, or she's my child's mom. Or I call her Grace's mom. You know, sometimes she get. But you know, I love her. You know, and I just want to let you guys know this. Life comes with obstacles. And with each life comes with obstacles. And each obstacle has a hurdle. And your job is to hurdle over them. Yes, everything in our relationship may not be perfect, but we make sure that we fix it and that we can get it done for our little man. Because he's what matters. He's what matters. GLM, Grayson's Life Matters.
Yo, what? Nah.
Yo, man. Yo.
Okay, so Grayson he's a lot, to handle because he's a crybaby, like his father. But I mean, being a new time mom, well, a second time mom, it's like, it really is new because my son will be 7, so it really is like starting all over again, like all over again. And they really different because he be crying like all the time for nothing. He spoil you. Baby cry baby. And my first son, he wasn't really like spoil you like that. He didn't cry a lot, so.
All babies not the same.
We know that.
God.
You need to know.
Oh, shit.
Well, he didn't faint. That's good. He didn't faint.
Oh, God. Oh, my fingers. My fingers was hurting. I'm talking about the blood was all the way at the nail, about to pop. But long story short, my son was supposed to be born May 21st, 2020. He was born 2 days early. He was born May 19th, 2020. Taurus season, you know, shout out to all my Taurus out there, round of applause, because you know G Baby wants to give you a shout out too. He was born 8 pounds, pardon me, 2 ounces, 20.5 inches. He was very long. I know he's gonna be tall just like me. But the experience, shit, fellas. I don't know what kind of gloves they got out there, metal gloves, anything out there. Get something so when they squeeze your hand or your fingers, they don't hurt.
I don't think I squeezed you that hard.
You don't know what you did. That's the problem.
I don't think I squeezed you.
You don't know what you did.
Hard. Like,
but the experience was just beautiful, you know. Having a baby was just beautiful, man.
But it didn't hurt as much the first time, this time around. Like, I thought I was gonna die. Like, when they popped my water, it was like, that's when the contractions went from like 8 to like 25, you know? It was just like bad. Like, all right, I was yelling a lot. Like, you do say a lot of vulgar things when you in labor, but I mean, it was easy, you know? I went in there, what time we went to the hospital, like 7:30?
Yeah, we got to 7:30. Yeah, we went to New York Presbyterian, right there on 168.
Columbia Presbyterian.
It say New York Presbyterian on the bag.
No, because it's different ones.
Ma'am, you're not gonna tell me what it says on the bag.
It says.
All right. Well, that's where we went.
It's different ones though.
But you know, that's where he was born. He was born in Manhattan. Wish he was born in the Bronx. You know, BX. Stand up. Yeah.
At least he was born in the hospital your grandma worked at.
Yeah. I guess we can't say that.
So that's kind of like a plus.
Yes, he was born actually where my grandmother worked at for like 5 years, 6 years.
Well, starting to raise him during the quarantine, it was very scary for one, because it's like you don't want to go outside or you don't want to come into contact with anything that possibly has this virus. So we took like major precautions. Like, I barely went outside majority of my pregnancy if it wasn't for an appointment. Like, even after this, probably like the second time, third time he's been outside. Like, we are trying to stay corona free at all ways possible.
To be honest, as you all know, if you're a parent, you know that your baby's not supposed to come out until after it's 2 months, you know, after he gets his shots and things of that nature. But raising him during quarantine, it's not as bad. You know, I understand, you know, yeah, we're anxious to take him out, you know, but it ain't that serious. He's better off inside his home, you know, with the AC or the heater. He's valid.
Well, I mean, it's not easy being a parent, well, a second-time parent or first-time parent. So we more so try to take turns. So, you know, sometimes when I get some sleep, he'll hold and watch Grayson, or when I'm trying to let him get some sleep, you know, I'll take over. So we try to alternate the most we can. And for the most part, I mean, it's working out so far, because he's more so up during the day and I'm up in the night. So I do the night stuff, he does the morning stuff. It works out, you know. Grayson
has a beautiful mother that I've no doubt I've made no mistakes with having my child. But I commend her. You know, she's up, she's there, because I work, all right? I work from 7 o'clock in the morning all the way to 4. And Zoom has me pissed off because I'm sick of Zoom, all right? But she's you know, the morning I hear him crying, I do what I can because I know she's up during the night. Hey, babe, get your sleep. I got him. Don't even worry. He's with me. His brother, you know, he's there with me. So it's me and his brother that takes care of him. You know, and it's kind of shocking. His brother's 6 years old, you know. So there's much he can do. But he's there. He's such a big, helpful hand. And we're just there together. We're just there together, supporting Grayson while Mom, you know, gets her rest. Yo, man, whatever my son has dreamed for himself, when he's at that age to really understand, like, this is my passion, this is my thrive, this is where my energy's going to, then I will allow him to accept that. Whatever his dream is, he has 100% of my support. Fuck 100, he has 1,000% of my support. Because I'm his father. And whatever he wants to do, I'm there, I have to be there to support him.
Whatever he wants to do, I'm always gonna stand behind. I'm gonna be like his #1 cheerleader. Like, you know, he gonna have them little like girls that's like, oh, Grayson, Grayson. No, I'm gonna be like the first cheerleader that he ever met. So I'm gonna be always like the main person forever. I'm the biggest supporter. Like, I support Zay and what he do. So like, why would I not be a big cheerleader for my kids?
Very soon, fun, family, love, compassion. All 4 of those words. My family coming soon. Peace.